guys, it's Mafra with another Minecraft video. We are here live on skyblock.net, the OG Skyblock server originated by Noob Crew, the inventor of the Skyblock plugin. I'm here with Artz here. We're going to check out Artz's island. Artz, hey, thanks so much for making time for this.
Thank you so much for letting me be here.
Absolutely. So let's start off with your name and your skin. What does that tell people about you?
Well, I grew up as a musician. From 7 years old, I played guitar, so I was always into like the artsy stuff. And then my sister went to college for art and has all these interesting artwork pieces. So I've always really been interested in art. And then I was already arts before I actually started collecting the map arts. So that actually didn't come from the map arts.
Oh, nice. So this is a family affair. It sounds like you've got a creative family come out of all that with music and now visual arts and all the rest of it. And then tell me about your skin here.
I love foraging for wild mushrooms. That is one of my favorite things to do in my free time.
Oh, no kidding. Like in
So,
real life, going out there and
yeah,
cool.
I like to go out. I know how to identify most of the mushrooms in my area, and I just have a blast doing it. Even the poisonous ones, like my skin right now is Amanita muscara, I believe. It's the fly algic. It is a deadly mushroom.
Oh, okay. So I'm glad to hear that you're knowledgeable of that. Now, that actually kind of ties into something else. I've heard you're an executive chef, so I assume you're not like, you know, like if you had an enemy, you could find the right, mushroom, the poisonous one, prepare something that looks delicious and just off them. I just want to.
Yeah, they wouldn't go looking for that right away.
Well, hopefully that never
They're
happens.
like, huh, there's poison in this guy's food. I wonder who made it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So tell us about the vision that you had for this island. So you started off here just like we all did on a little clump of dirt. What was your thought when you first landed here? What were you going to make?
Well, actually, originally I made a cute little barn and I used to sell stuff out of that. And now this was my new area. This is actually was meant to be temporary and I just liked the way it looked. But I had a player named Gyuki make me the castle, or not the castle, the cave and stuff over there. And I kind of just wanted something that tied into it so people could walk around and it wouldn't be like a big shift of environment.
Yeah, I love this crazy nether portal. Just like the expressiveness around it. You've gone really cool here.
Yeah, it's got quotes that are supposed to be on the gates to hell if it were real.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. The gates of hell are terrible to behold, are they not? Nice.
Oh yeah, and
For public
also the
use.
gate to hell in real life would have for public use. Enjoy.
For public use. Enjoy, heart. Yeah, I don't remember that in Dante's Inferno or whatever that came from, but cool. All right. So your vision was you start off with kind of a barn, then you evolved, and then you found map arts. It sounds like, and you've doubled down, tripled down on map arts, right?
Yeah, I have an addiction now. I spend all of my grass on it.
Map art addict. So what would you like to show us?
Well, I guess we could go take a look at some of my bigger map arts real quick. A lot of my smaller ones are moved over to map art shop, my museum I'm working on.
Okay.
Where is it? I lost a picture. I thought it was hanging there. We'll look at it later.
So how many map arts do you have? Just when you're losing a picture, that means you've got a few, right?
I have over 1,000 unique map arts now, and then
Wow.
I actually have 2 shulkers full of map arts that are just duplicates that I've somehow acquired over the years. It's called the map arts with no home.
The map arts with no home. And are you building a new home for those, or are those just dupes in case you somehow lose the main?
They're dupes that I don't even know how I got, so I'll probably end up just giving them to people over time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, here's me. This is what I look like. That was my vacation recently.
Oh, there you go. Cool. And I understand, in addition to being an executive chef, you're also a free climber. Is that right?
Yeah, you can get hurt pretty bad doing it, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it kind of freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie. I like ropes.
I am afraid of heights.
Oh, are you?
So I like to conquer my fears, and so doing that was a way of beating them.
I love this map art here. This Appa map art.
These are my biggest ones right here on the wall. My favorite is the Asian street market here. It is beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just glowing. I love the different colors and how they all kind of interact, and the reflections on the surface gives a wet look.
Yeah, my favorite part is the street itself, how it looks wet.
Yeah.
Roseville did it actually, and she did an amazing job.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome.
So yeah, this is basically just my area for my big map arts. And then if you want to check out my old build, I can teleport you there. It's still on the top of my island.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, if you'll pop up there. And so that street, that's kind of your favorite large piece of map art. Do you have a particular one that's like your favorite overall, or is that it?
That's probably my favorite. I do have a Smashing Pumpkins one I made recently, and that's my favorite band. So it's probably my favorite new map art. But
Okay.
that street market looks amazing.
Yeah, it does. It does. And you're sending me a TPA here request?
Yep, just sent it.
Awesome. All right.
So there was a really immaculate center
Oh wow.
here, but I tore it out because it was quartz and I wanted more money.
Yeah. Yep.
But my concept here was I was just designing boats, and then they would have different like shops on them to make it look like a little merchant's area.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Originally, there was no water, but then I decided I wanted to add coral, so I added water.
Wow, cool. I love when people work with water. I think it's just a really cool option. Um,
It is a pain in the butt, though. Let me tell you.
yeah. Is this an entire like purpur boat? This is like,
Yep, it is identical design. The inside I never finished because I liked the little gap that's in the middle of it. You can go in. This is where I keep my spending grass, 4 double chests at all times.
4 double chests of spending grass. That's just in
Yeah,
case
yeah,
there's
just in
any
case I
map
need it for
arts
something.
that appear on the server that you have to scoop up.
Exactly. And then these just kind of have some aging rares in them. Like the top ones here are full of independence items.
Yeah.
These are, this one is random things that I got from like Epic. Like there's the globe pattern for the banners and stuff. This one's full of hunt heads. It's got almost every hunt head in it, and
Wow.
usually a couple multiples. This is an extra Appa map art. I'm going to try to sell it back to Schiff
Nice. Nice. So
because, you know, the map.
I have to ask. So you've got 4 DCs of grass. You've got rares and heads. You're pretty wealthy by the standards of the server. How do you make money?
Well, I have a shop. I also run a casino, but my casino is actually somebody just won my drop party head, so I have to buy a new one for that real quick before it runs again.
Yeah.
But my casino makes me a good amount of money. I rent my map art island out. I have an industrial island that I AFK at that makes me items to sell. I do a lot. I have my foot in almost every money making method on the server. I even know how to make casinos.
Yeah. No kidding. So so tell me, how do you feel about the server economy? Are you okay with kind of the capitalist nature of what we have going on?
I love it, but right now there's a big issue with rares not being valuable anymore. Nobody wants to trade for hunt heads anymore. It's just mainly a coin flip item. Drop party heads aren't holding value right now because it's mainly just a race to see who you can get to pay the most for it.
Hmm.
So it's hurting right now. And that's why I've been storing grass. I just filled 101 double chests of grass on my vault.
Wait. You just filled 101 double chests of grass.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near like Haberson or like John or anything like that, but like I do have quite a bit of grass. I keep it stored. My tactic is when I put a double chest in my vault, I never touch it again.
So the 4 DCs here, this is just your mad money. This is like
Just spending money in case I need something.
It's loose change. What's a DC between friends kind of a thing.
I don't give anybody money because
yeah,
I have people beg me too much already.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just kind of blown away. 101 double. I'm doing the math in my head because it's 3,456 blocks in a double chest, and you've got 100 of those. 101. Let's not
101, and then 4 here, and then however much all my hunt heads and stuff is worth.
Insane, dude. Crazy. Wow. So what else would you like to show us? I mean, it's an insane amount of wealth.
Well, I am working on a lot of builds right now, so they're all in the process. I
Yeah.
have a new one I actually want to do where I do a Dungeons and Dragons table.
Oh,
Like
how
that'll be
fun!
fun.
That's
I
cool.
want to try to do the dice and like make it look like there's like character sheets.
Yeah, how would I'd love to see that. Love to see what you do there. You have to have the
And then
DM
my
screen. So
well, I guess I could show you my storage real quick. It's ridiculous.
sure, I'm already amazed at the ridiculousness of what we're seeing right here. So I'm down. I'm doing your parkour here, but
That's old. It's really hard actually once you get farther.
oh,
This is
all
my
parkour
storage.
is hard for me. So, oh wow,
I don't like to run out of materials, so I buy them whenever I see a good deal, and I end up with double chests and double chest full.
wow.
I'm
Now,
currently trying to convert them into shulkers because I wasn't thinking, and they're just filled with the item themselves.
wow. So now you're gonna have DCs filled with shulkers, filled with items.
Yep.
That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Wow,
Yeah, I
this
went a
is
little overboard with this.
a little bit. That seems to be a common issue here. Do we just attract like? Does this server attract hoarders and people that just? Wow.
I still have the poor mindset where like
Right.
everything has a value right now. Like
Waste not, want not. Right. If you don't waste anything, you're not going to want anything because you're always going to have stuff.
exactly.
Totally.
So if you'd like, we can check out Art's shop. It's a work in progress, but it's
Yeah.
got the rest of my map arts there.
Pop over there. Oh wow. Oh, I can see where your quartz went to. This
I
spot.
actually not that long ago sold like 4 double chests of quartz blocks to Devil.
Oh, no kidding. 4 dubs.
My
quartz.
whole island was made out of quartz. All that area we were just in was all quartz. I ripped it all out because I thought it looked tacky. It just made it look like I was flexing.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't want that.
So over here I got the 4x4s, and I really am proud of this path. I don't know why. I just love it.
I love little wooden planks with lit redstone lamps. Nice. Wow, you've got a ton
think
here,
it's
dude.
relaxing. Yeah, I got over 1,000 map arts altogether now that I have to get over here. Like when we were at that map art museum on my island, all those shulkers and stuff that were sitting on the side are full of map arts that need to be put out that I just haven't had time yet to do.
Wow. One thing that stands out to me is you've got a lot of people in these arts, at least during this on this row, right? Sometimes I see a lot of like fantasy scenes or other things like that, or signs. Of course, you have to have the kitty. But
Well, I like all of the fantasy stuff, but I really like when a map art looks good with a realistic picture.
right. Yeah.
Oh, here's my Smashing Pumpkins map art. This is probably my favorite one I've had made recently.
Nice.
Oh, and then this is my sister Miranda's artwork in real, like that. She did that in real life, and I made it into a map art.
Oh wow. So she did this. Looks like a painting or something. That
Yeah, she does illustrations for children's books, so they're like cute
How
like that
cool
usually.
is that? Awesome.
And then last one here is me and my girlfriend. We were just at the fair recently. I had that made. Nobody
Nice.
else has that.
Nice. Looks like Quoken did it for you.
Yep, he did it so fast too. I got it in a day and a half.
Have you checked all the pixels? I know that recently Quoken put out a map art that was an advertisement, and apparently there's a bad pixel, and I just want to make sure that we call that out.
I didn't even notice, honestly. I believe it. Quoken just messes everything he does up.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Quoken.
Obviously, we
am
love you,
I?
Quoken.
Listen, Quoken, I'll take it back if you give me one of those pots of gold.
Oh, he's got tons of them too.
I know he's got more than anybody.
Lining his pathway. Awesome. Well, cool. Anything else that you'd like to share with us right now?
I mean, I've got to work on this garden still, but this is where all the 1x1s are.
Oh, I
The
see.
outside is also going to be coated in
Oh,
them. I'm going to make the
man.
path go around the whole outside.
Oh, these are awesome. See, I could just spend time on an island like this, checking everything out. Oh, I think this is it right here. This is Quoken's quality map arts. There was he said
Damn
one bad
shame.
pixel somewhere in there, and then he issued.
You know what? I think I see it.
Oh, that's awesome. So the quality, the Q stands for quality. Oh man, that's awesome.
I love that.
What a great moment here live streaming. Um, cool. So wow, this is incredible. And you've got is this all of your one by ones or do you say you have more?
Oh, no, no, no. I've maybe got half of them up now, and they're on the other side too. You can't I know you can't make it over here because you can't fly, but here, I'll put a block down so you can look. It's all on the outside here.
Wait, the outside. I don't even. Where are you? I've lost you. There's just so much here, dude.
I sent you a teleport.
All right, oops, let me do that again. So, oh,
Outside also,
oh,
I just fell. Yikes.
oh, that's okay. I do that all the time.
Yeah, the whole outside is gonna be coated in them as well, and I'm gonna make the path loop around. Here, I'll teleport you to the side again.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Wow. So this is gonna be just fun. That's awesome.
Yeah, see the map art, the path here is gonna loop
I
around and
see. I see. So much art and creativity on this server. That's one of the things I love about Skyblock. I think it has to do with the way the economy is entirely player driven and how we don't really have you don't need to like worry about food and stuff like that. So people spend their time and their wealth on things that make them happy. And art
yeah,
is
like
definitely
creative builds and stuff too.
exactly. Yeah, creative builds,
Uh,
art.
I
J-
love the economy and everything, but my favorite part about the server is just the people that play here. We got some really good people.
yeah, we've got a fantastic community. Uh, it's so easy on the internet for communities to become toxic. Just with people mouthing off. Um,
I mean, we still get that, but then we as like a community band together to deal with those people. We don't let them act like a fool. Like when we get racist or bigots on server, we
yep.
all jump on it right
Yeah,
away.
people are
It's
just
not
like,
like we
hey,
let them.
this is not that place. You know,
Exactly, exactly.
if you want to do that, no problem. You do it elsewhere. Be
Speaking
yourself
of the
by
wonderful
yourself.
community,
Yeah.
didn't you want to do a shout out?
I did want to do a shout out, so thank you for setting this up. So I do have to go to commercial break and give a shout out to Slick Assassin. So Slick donated to the Island Showcase prize pot. Slick donated a full shulker of grass, 1,728 grass blocks. He donated an elytra and 4 rare keys. So incredibly generous donation. Thanks so much, Slick. For doing that, incredible. The Island Prize Pot is just absolutely massive. It's at 8.4 dubs, I think, in terms of value right now with all sorts of crazy stuff. So thanks for setting that up. Hey, you're pretty good at this. We should do this together. You can set up shout outs and stuff like that for my stream. But anything else you want to share with us right now, Artz?
I think we about covered everything that I have just around.
Cool. Well, you're obviously in the middle of building all sorts of crazy stuff, so it'll be fun to come back in a few months and see where you're at.
I have a PvP island in the works that I'm working on,
Oh,
as well as
no
oh
kidding.
god, I wanted to make my industrial island public so people can just come there and farm stuff.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make that industrial island actually have a skin contest area, so
Oh,
where I
cool.
can host those.
Awesome. Well, so many
So hopefully we
plans.
get that going.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very cool.
I
Well,
really want to get some things done for like the community to do because I noticed like a lot of us just play solo stuff. So like if I build like a PvP island where you can just PvP anytime and stuff like that, I feel like people will really be able to meet each other more and stuff like that.
yeah, that's a great idea. I've thought about hosting a PvP tournament. So essentially doing
Yes,
something like this
I
where we
plan
could.
on doing that.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
plan on like hosting a tournament like where it's called King of the Hill. I'm
Hmm.
gonna make a little island right at the very bottom of my base, make everybody turn off God mode and fly,
Yep.
and get like sticks. And then like the goal will be to knock each other off the island, and the last one standing will win the
Oh, that's cool.
what people pay to get into the tournament.
I like it. I like it. That sounds fun. Well,
The
awesome.
problem with PvP tournaments is there's a lot of room for
Yeah.
hacking
Oh,
here.
I
So
don't. I know it. Yeah. I've been a moderator on other servers, and I think I have probably well over 1,000 bans on some large Minecraft servers for PvP hacking. So
damn,
I developed an eye for it a while ago. It's been a while, but anyway, yeah,
you'll have to be a judge for my tournaments then.
I could. I mean, I'd have to get familiar with kind of the current versions of the hacks. This was back on 1.8 before you know PvP change so much.
Yeah, I'm used to 1.12.2 ones where you just can tell they're hacking because you'll hit them from whatever angle they're at.
Right, right. Yeah. It depends all on whether they're using aimbot or kill aura or all the different, things on different clients. But well, cool. Well, thanks, man, for showing this off. I'm going to pop over to my island real quick and just give an update on the overall prize pot. It's been a while since I've done that. We've had lots and lots of donations, and just so people can see it's real, we now have 29,000 blocks worth of stuff that has been added to the prize pot. So you'll just see shulkers and shulkers of grass, as well as other things like beacons and spawners and diamonds and things like that. And so much so that I've had to consolidate. So originally I would get a shulker with someone's gift, like this was originally Madison's gift. She donated the 3 stacks of grass, the prize pot, and the beacon. And I've had to put other things in this in order to make it all fit into my ender chest, because ender chests are limited in size. And so, as everybody all knows, but there's just tons and tons of stuff here that will go out to the winners. And for a reminder, we only have, I think, about 36 hours left for this Island Showcase series and tournament. So if you would like to have your Island Showcase and have a chance at winning a part of this prize pot, reach out to me in game or on Discord or on the forums. On the forums, there's a giveaways and competitions section that gives the details on how you can sign up to have your island showcased. And I have a specific set of slots still open, probably about, I think, 6 or 7 recording slots over the next 36 hours. So I'd love to have more people participate. I'll do whatever I can to try to make timing work for you along time zones and things like that. And then once this is over, which again, 36 hours and we're done, people, then you guys won't have to hear about it anymore. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are sick of this. So I'm a little sick of it myself. So, but then you won't have to hear about it. And then about 2 weeks after that, we'll have a review where we reveal the winners. I want to give 2 weeks for the final videos, like Artz is right here, to be able to get views and likes, so we can have a fair assessment. And the top 3 most liked videos will be the winners of the prize pot. First place will get twice what second place gets, which will be twice what third place gets. And because there's so much stuff here, we're going to be a little bit creative in how we divide that all up. But we'll make sure that everybody's as happy as they can be. Nobody's ever happy, but especially when there's all sorts of cool stuff to win and things like that. But we'll do the best we can. And that's it. Thanks so much, Artz, for taking time. This was awesome to be together here.
I got something to say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what would you like to say?
If I win, I guarantee, I swear to everyone on Skyblock, I'll just store it away and never look at it again.
Wow, that's motivating. So if you'd like to be able to add a few more dubs to Artz's vault and to make sure that it's never, ever touched by anyone ever again, make sure to like this video. And if you enjoyed watching this and want to see more things, in fact, we'll have other series, I think, beyond this, like we talk about PvP tournaments, maybe we'll have a talent show kind of series, that kind of stuff. Then subscribe to this channel. And if you'd like to follow us along live, hit that bell icon to get notified.
Subscribe.
There you go. Thanks so much. All right, say goodbye.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Bye now.